Hi, so here's an impromptu recording of the tokenomics of 2i2i, or this is at least my idea. We will set up a structured tokenomics with parameters and choose those parameters such that the project, the DAO, maintains maximum flexibility and allows change on vote by token holders and subjects itself to very frequent changes as a way of conducting an optimization search, changing parameters constantly in an n-dimensional space for each parameter. We can find, for example, through some genetic optimization algorithm or any other, we can find the one that maximizes some utility for us, which could be adoption or TVL, for example. And so, we have windows of data that we need, enough data to make a decision on, to say, yes, we have a good data point, and then we change the parameters and wait again for the next range, and so find the optimal point, right? Like the ratios of how much should someone have, so how much is reserved for test users, how much is reserved for people that do marketing, how much is reserved for investors, teams. Certain things have constraints on them. You can have some constraints that certain investments cannot lose in value, basically, in some sense. So this would be like a live organic experiment to find the ideal point. Why do this? Why is this worth the effort? Well, because a lot depends on it, right? The tokenomics is basically like the lint needed to start a fire. It's what can create this perpetual positive loop that by getting ownership, people promote it and etc. And so to get this right, surely there's a configuration that is at least twice as good, or maybe many times as good as the one we might choose through our feeling. And getting there is not a huge cost if it is transparently explained in advance, and the idea is to make this a most fair configuration, and nobody should be against that, right? And like that. Okay, I'm gonna upload this.